designs kill me. Honey, look at that one. Why, it's just what we're looking for.
Johnny, don't you think it'll cost too much?
Well, what's the harm in asking? Remember, money talks, and we've got cash. Say, mister, what's the price on this sedan?
Son, you don't want this car at any price.
Well, why not? It looks like just what we're looking for.
The things about this car...
Hey, Pete. Take it over to the garage. Danny's looking for you.
Okay, I was just going.
So you're in the market for a car, eh? Well, you've come to the right spot. We just put this baby on the line about an hour ago, and believe me, she won't last the afternoon. Been a couple of people in asking about it already.
Gee, it sure is a beaut, don't you think so, hon?
Well, I think it's very nice, Johnny, but I'm afraid it's going to be more than we want to pay.
Oh, young lady, be optimistic. My boss is the working man's friend, and I know we can get together on a deal. Cost, it's a 41, best model they put out, you know, and runs like a clock. And the rubber's almost brand new.
Oh, we'd have to have good tires. You see, we're getting married tomorrow, and we want to drive to Arizona on our honeymoon.
Getting married, huh? Well, congratulations. We'll just have to get together on a deal you can handle. Call it our wedding present. What kind of a down payment can you make?
Oh, we'd like to pay cash. I've got the money right here in my pocket.
Well, in that case, let's get over to the office, and I'll tell Danny about it when he hears about the wedding and the cash. I know we can give you a square deal.
But, Johnny, that old man started to say something about us not buying this car. Do you know what he meant?
Oh, you mean old Pete? Oh, he'd give anything to have this job. He's one of the grease monkeys around here, and he's had his eye on it ever since we put it in the shop. You see, Danny won't put a car on the line unless it's been gone over thoroughly from bumper to bumper. And Pete knows this baby's in A1 condition.
Oh, I see.
Oh, don't blame him for that, honey. You just have to wait till another good one comes along. Is this a local car?
Local? This car hasn't been out of the city limits. And just look at that paint job. Original. And it's only got 8,500 actual miles on it. Well, this car's hardly broken in.
Oh, gosh, honey, can you imagine that? It's practically a new car.
Does seem very little.
Well, that's because of the owner. You see, this belonged to an old-maid school teacher who just drove it to school and back.
No fool.
Oh, absolutely. This car hasn't been driven over 40 miles an hour. No, sir, you'll have to more or less break it in yourself. Say, there's Danny. He's just getting ready to leave the lot. Suppose we go over and close the deal, huh?
All right.
Fine.
Well, you know the rest of the story, Captain Braddock. I picked up Sue last night and we went for a drive.
I'm afraid you were played for a sucker, Johnny. I'm sure this accident happened on purpose.
But why would anyone want to do us harm?
No, it's not you or Johnny. What I mean is, I'm positive the car was misrepresented to you. Probably a total wreck before you...
There's that salesman I was telling you about talking to that soldier. And there's Danny's car over there, so he must be here, too.
Fair enough. You two wait until I call for you.
Mac, this car's never been driven over 40 miles an hour. You practically have to break it in yourself. The reason this car's in such good condition, it belonged to an old-maid school teacher. What are you, a wise guy?
Might be. The name's Braddock. I want to talk to you and your boss.
Danny's not in right now. Look, why don't you come back later? I'm just about to close this deal.
This deal is closed now. Look, soldier, this car that he claims belonged to an old-maid school teacher is actually a rebuilt wreck that isn't safe to be on the highway. Now, go buy yourself a good used car from a reputable dealer. There are plenty of them around town.
Gee, thanks, mister. I was just about to buy this old crate. And as for you, maybe someday you'll be my personal yard bird.
All right, let's go see Danny. I got a hunch he's in now.
Look, mister, I only work here. I have nothing to do with the condition the cars are in. I only sell them.
Is that Danny?
Yeah, that's him.
Oh, Lou, take charge of him, will you? You're going for a ride, all right, Danny, but not in this car.